and a lot of times, and I teach now, so a lot of times I see that the curriculum is set for an exam, and you guys are really not learning anything.
Well, that's
So what do you guys think about that as far as that?
What I have to say about that is that when you're taking a Regents course, almost everyone in the class pays attention and takes notes because they know they're going to take a Regents. If they didn't have to take a Regents, they would not care.
I don't think that's completely true.
Because
most of the people, like, if you fail the Regents, you could take it again in the summer. So, like, I mean,
that is not done in the transcript, though. I would try not to have them.
The other one is removed. The failing grade is removed. When you take a.
Because Regents go to colleges unless I think you're going to a state school, they go to colleges as a pass-fail because other states don't look at them. They don't have it except for California.
I thought Pathfinder already done.
No.
I actually don't think it's so much about you're always going to be tested. It's something necessary. If someone in the government wants to show that they're doing a good job, whatever, they want numbers to prove it. I think what it is more about teaching to the test. And teachers are forced to, they have all this life experiences and things that they learned when they were in college that they would obviously love to bring to their classroom, but they just don't have time.
Exactly, and instead of being a learning experience where you can have discussion and open conversation, it becomes sort of this thing oh, I'd love to talk about that, but we can't because we don't have time. We have to finish this curriculum. I have to finish my lesson for the day.
It's also a time set period, and if you don't do everything in a certain time, then you're falling behind and you don't learn everything for the test.
Exactly.
And also, the Regents are difficult tests. I mean, they're mostly common sense questions. So,
What Regents you took?
That's the point that I'm asking you guys, because the education that we might receive at LaGuardia, if you go to another high school, they're not getting that education. They're not reading the same books that you're reading. They don't have, LaGuardia is a privileged high school. When you go to another high school, it's a privileged high school. So the text that you might get, the information that you might receive, your peers are not receiving that. So the question I'm asking you is about the curriculum across the board for all students, for all schools. Why is it not the same curriculum? Why is it that all students are not receiving the same information when they should be, no matter what their environment, no matter what milieu they come out of? Why is it that it's not the same across the board?
I do think that it's very unfair because I do feel lucky because Murrow is a school that gets a lot of funding and a lot of materials and stuff that we need. But there are schools that we talk to because in our New York City Student Union we have meetings, and there are people who come saying that they don't have textbooks, they don't have Regents books to prepare, and they don't get the same opportunity. It's very unfair.
I think the reason is because they have this stereotype set up about certain schools in certain areas, and they don't really go to find out that students really do want to learn. They just have this, oh, they don't care about their education, so why give them that? But that's not the case.